Mid-cap SentinelOne stock has been losing momentum since the middle of last month, that is February of this year, 2024. And in today's session, that is today, the 14th of March, 2024. So far, it is down 13.2%. Yesterday, they tend to disclose its earnings outcomes, and the folks at Morningstar are saying that along with strong financial results, they were impressed by SentinelOne's continued ability to land larger customers and expand sales for existing ones. Despite the strong results, they are retaining their long-term view that SentinelOne is a small player in a competitive endpoint security market that houses larger players such as CrowdStrike, Microsoft, and Palo Alto Networks. Okay, so further down we can see it's saying that its fourth quarter sales were $104 million, up 38% year over year. Annual recurring revenue expanded 39% year over year to $724 million. Driving some of its growth was a 300% increase in large customers, defined as customers spending more than $100,000 on SentinelOne's solutions, as well as a record number of customers spending more than $1 million. They haven't. I'm not sure whether I'd mentioned anything concerning the influence of AI, as was the case with CrowdStrike. Their CEO disclosed that they were able to accomplish tasks that took them about 8 hours in around 10 minutes, and they are definitely a competitor of CrowdStrike, as I indicated earlier on. And also it's also believed that being a mid cap stock like SentinelOne is, it's expected to they are expected to be the ones that will actually benefit the most. They are the ones that will drive the next phase of the mega trend that is expected to arise from the adoption of AI in business pursuits. So they went on to say that in their view, SentinelOne, as we indicated earlier on, is an emerging challenger in the endpoint security space, a prominent part of the cyber security stack that has been dominated by larger competitors such as Microsoft and CrowdStrike. Okay, and then went on to say that SentinelOne is building itself to be a strong competitor within its burgeoning market, and they think the stickiness of its platform singularity is evidenced by the firm's impressive growth and net retention metrics. They see a nice growth runway ahead for the firm. Okay, so down here, let's try and see whether we can see anything. Okay, concerning AI, it may be there, but let's see. Did he mention anything? So the bulls are saying that SentinelOne has strong secular tailwinds as the endpoint security market is projected to grow rapidly. And strong secular tailwinds include or refers to long-term economic trends that help feed market growth. And indeed, inside this, you may also find AI adoption and implementation. So SentinelOne's singularity platform iteratively improves itself over time, thereby making customer churn. Let's see, customer churn. Let's get it down here. Making customer churn less likely over time. And plenty of greenfield opportunities exist for SentinelOne to explore without running into competition against larger players. And the bears are saying this is the counter argument concerning SentinelOne. Larger public cloud vendors often offer their own cybersecurity solutions, which could hamper SentinelOne's growth opportunities. SentinelOne faces competition from vendors like CrowdStrike and Palo Alto Networks that are larger and much more or better capitalized. As the firm plows more cash into its research and sales divisions, investors should not expect a positive gap operating margins in the near term to medium term. So yeah, those are the opinions of the folks at Morningstar. So if we come to its charts, okay, this is its daily chart. We can see that this momentum, this loss of momentum we are talking about now, which could also be construed as a consolidation of the highs ran up the peak of the peak that it reached at the middle of February. It's pretty much you can see it's a consolidation, but we are seeing that the peaks are declining. If anything, they are declining, and we can see also here there's on this Fibonacci grid that there is what looks like a gap here, and on its 15-minute chart we may find that that gap seems to be filled up. So we have here between this gap is between 25.04 and 20.15. So let's look at the 15-minute chart. Let's see. We have what looks like that gap is somewhat filled up, or the supports and the resistances are somewhat filled up here. We have between 26.25 and all the way down to 16.03. So as it is right now, as things stand, it's trading at 24.52. So a couple of supports here. We have 23.80, we have 23.06, 22.31, we have 21.30, we have 19.92. This is just slightly below what we have on that daily chart. And then here as well we now have another gap here, some void that needs to be filled up, but that's not filled up, and the support goes all the way down to 15.98. But on this 15-minute chart, projections include just where it is, almost where it is right now, which is 24.71. It seems to have printed a, let's hope it seems to have printed a low of 23.59. It has pivoted from that price, and it's now almost at 24.76, to almost there. It's currently at 24.56, and then after that it can actually, it's possible to get to 26.25 if the buyers return and try to buy this dip. Yeah, sorry about that. And then outside that, 26.25, we have projections that go all the way towards 30.09. On this day, on its daily chart, has it actually ever done that? 30.09. I want to believe that's yeah, didn't I see that was where the rejection was? 30.09, somewhere around there. We have yeah, that exactly, that is what is pointed out. For some reason the two have converged. The projections on its the most upper projection on its 15-minute chart has, it's converging with its last most upward rejection, upward resistance. This was also printed on the 14th of February. So on it, so we'll continue the projections from here, 29.93 actually, but on the 15-minute chart is 30.03. So pretty much the same, just a slight difference, a few, roughly 10 cents or thereabouts, yes. And their projections go on further to $31.27 when we move on to 32.97, and then all the way towards $37.86. So fingers crossed, SentinelOne is battling, facing huge competitors, but regardless, doing its best, and currently offers a deep buying opportunity. And I can see that the fact that it has actually dropped below these two lows, we have them here as 25.49 and 25.63. I would say that a lot of deep buyers would definitely feel that they will definitely get involved with SentinelOne as things stand right now. They will, for sure, they will try to bring it back. They will try to push for a rebound for the stock. And what could a possibly rebound target will be? What could it be? It could be anything. 26.86, 28.15. I really can't say for sure, but those are possible. Those are possibilities, and indeed further retracements. But fundamentally, there isn't anything wrong about the stock. If anything, it's the tailwinds, the secular tailwinds are on the side of the stock. So see what you make of it, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.